What is a DNA Dragnet? What is that?
So this woman was found deceased in her apartment. It didn't look like forced entry, and the detective, very accurately, it turns out, but it didn't help in the moment, surmised that it was probably someone in the apartment complex that was responsible. And so he went door to door, and asked people to consent to a DNA sample to be compared against evidence on the case. So it wasn't hundreds, like it wasn't like, we were talking about what was it, the
Okay. The
blooding.
blooding.
It,
Yeah,
it
that's what
wasn't,
I was thinking.
yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't like that, but it was one of the only times, cases that I can think of that I worked where that kind of effort was made to canvass the area and to get people to consent to samples that were not identified as a suspect in any other way than just having proximity to the apartment.
Right.
Um, and I mean,
Okay.
as it turned out, he did live in the apartment and he was not sampled, but I'm not sure exactly why. Um,
Huh.
but I mean, I don't think he was even asked. And there's reasons for that, but that
So
gets
this
into,
is a high profile case. You
it's a
said
high
it's a high
profile
profile case.
case. It involves, some people in San Antonio who have some name recognition. And so I'll have to think about it. I'll have to
I want
think
you to
of,
think about it because I want to hear about it.
it's, it's one of the cases that I got in trouble a lot at work for because I accepted, not that I had a choice, but the detective would revisit the case and he was always trying to see if that DNA profile could be identified on other items from the crime scene. Because
Okay.
he was very correct. The DA wants more than just the one sample. Um,
Yeah.
and so I would get evidence every 6 months, at least once a year. And some of it was just, here's 10 backs of evidence, or here's something you've worked before. I have a different theory. Can you re-examine it? And it's not things that we like to do in the lab. And, but I wouldn't say no. So, yeah,
Okay. Is that detective still working or is he retired?
he's retired also. He's retired
See,
also.
that would be fun. That would be a
Yeah.
fun one.
He's, if I was ever going to do, well, I don't know.
Oh, right. That would be one you'd write about.
Yeah, it would probably have to be anonymized also because it's just, true crime is just, there's always somebody that it's going to impact in a way,
Yeah.
that I'd feel bad about profiting off of it, or
Oh, yeah.
putting more information out into the world, because people want the details, right? People like to hear the details, but it's somebody's family member, and
Yeah, I don't.
yeah,
I just did one that came out yesterday. I think and I had the blessing from the victim. I still
that's
changed.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she said because I said I always worry about it seeming exploitive. I don't exploitative. I don't make any money. I don't make any
Sure.
money on the podcast. I don't have the following like that. It's just something I like to do. But she said it was validating.